Top of the morning, my Cadillacers. Top of the morning, my Cadillacers. Top of the morning, my kinfolk. It's the Cadillac Talk Morning Show. I am your host, Macaroni Big Tony Jones in the building. It's Friday. We done made it through the hustle and bustle of the week. You know what I'm talking about? It's time to enjoy the weekend. Tell your boss he can piss off. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Yeah, goddamn right. You know what I mean? Tell your boss I'm out. Don't call me. Don't look for me. You know what I'm saying? Don't ask me no questions. I ain't got nothing to tell you. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. We got some shit to get into today, man. You know what I'm saying? We got a Fleetwood Stories today. My boy, Rich Porter. Shit, we going to New York. We going to Harlem. Rich Porter in the building. Yo, ChicoBlack in the building. Salute to you, playing partner. Salute to you. You know what I'm talking about? We got a lot on the docket today, man. It's Friday. It's relaxed a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm good playing partner, man. Good to have you on the show today, man. You know what I'm talking about? We got some stuff to get into. You know what I'm saying? How you doing today, though, family, man? It's good to see you on the show today, partner. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? Hopefully everything's good. Salute to everybody watching. I hope everybody's doing good. I send you nothing but love, blessings. Hope your family's good, your health is straight, and your finances even better. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all see what we got going on right now. We got early votes. We got early votes. What it say? 4 early votes that Drake got secret kids. This is what we on right now. All right? This is what we on right now. Okay? Let me give y'all the rundown. My man ChicoBlack. All right? Appreciate you, Chico. Salute to your partner. My man ChicoBlack. Y'all, first of all, y'all gotta go follow his channel. Chico got the exclusives on the industry. Now, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. The man does his work. You see what I'm saying? Right halfway there to monetization. You know what I'm saying? Let's push together and get him there. You know what I'm saying? Get him across that threshold. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all see the picture right here. This is Chico's video. We're reacting to 2 of these videos because he's breaking it down. Y'all see Drake and this woman right here and this child. Y'all can't tell me the boy don't look like Drake. That's how we starting off. But I have to say, everything we gonna say is alleged. We gotta say alleged because, you know, we don't want no smoke. All right? Make sure my monitor is good. Yo, we got some exclusives today. ChicoBlack. Y'all go ahead and subscribe to his channel. Let's get down to the smoke.
Picture, right? Y'all see who's in the picture, right? And this is in Santo Domingo. Big up to Santo Domingo. You know what I'm saying? Big ups over there. A lot of things going on over there, but you know what I'm saying? I gotta send my respect. My sister's married to a Dominican, so big ups to my sister and big ups to him and the family. But
okay, hold on. Before we continue though, you gotta understand. Look at the picture. These are exclusive family pictures. Okay? This is in the family house. All right, man. Let's continue. I'm sorry.
I think Drake was in his mid-20s at this time around. You know what I'm saying? This is when he established, you know, his music career, when Lil Wayne first signed him to Young Money or whatever, why not? He took a trip to Santo Domingo. And he met up with that young lady. She was what, probably 17, 18 at the time. And she had a son that no...
Bro, if this kid don't look like Drake, man, look carefully now. Look carefully. And he don't look like Drake. So, let's continue, man, because the smoke gets heavy this morning, man.
Nobody talked about. I want you to look at this picture and look at the young man's eyes. Look at his lips. No Diddy, you know what I'm saying? And look at his cheekbones. Doesn't it resonate like eternities? Doesn't it resonate like Drake's own? This is a child that Drake rejected because he was too dark-skinned. He rejected his own son, allegedly, because he was too dark. Look at it. Look at the similarities. Look at the lips. Look at the smile. Look at the eyes. Look at the nose. What, Drake?
Man.
What is you doing?
Salute to you, Lady T. Salute to you this morning. Salute to you. You know what I'm talking about? You called him Aubrey. Yo, I'm going to tell y'all. listen. There is a high resemblance. Now, resemblance is resemblance. Shit can happen. Shit can happen. You know what I'm saying? But, here's my but. You was with the mom in the family house. Therefore, if a baby come out looking like you understand what we're saying? There's got to be a connection there. Y'all have to have. There's no way around it. They have to have. Because I'm going to tell you why. Where do you know, listen, nigga, you from Toronto, Canada. How the fuck you know a bitch is sent to Jamaica or where the fuck you in the Dominican where she is? Huh? Like, tell me how? With y'all family? Y'all not family. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all not family. God damn it.
Doing, dog? Are you fucking serious? Man, I'm doing my homework, y'all. Family, I'm doing my homework. Even my roosters are going off on Drake right now, saying, flat. He ain't like us. Look at that smile, y'all. Look at the nose. Look at the cheeks. Look at that.
Yo, Chico, my partner. How did you? I mean, you did your homework on this one, man. I said, my God, bro. And you know what I'm saying? The Roosters. Shout out to the Roosters, man. But man, you did your homework on this one. Listen, since I've been in the game, I did not know about this one. I did not know about the next one we're going to get into. She look a lot like Drake, too. Oh, my God. Yeah, she does.
Eyes, especially the eyes and the smile. Look at the bottom lip. He has the same bottom lip as Drake got. The similar type lip. No Diddy, no faggot shit. I'm just putting in perspective the details of their comparison of them looking alike. Look at this child. He looks exactly like Drake. The only difference, he's dark-skinned. And I don't know why he would not want to raise a child that's dark-skinned. Ain't your father black? And this is what the woman in Santo Domingo that was messing with Drake, that y'all seen in the pictures, him hugging and kissing and all that, said that Drake said. The only reason he does not want to take responsibility of the child, of this young boy, is because he's too dark-skinned. That came out of her mouth, and it came out of my mouth. And that picture was taken.
Let me tell you what you say. He's what? So he's just undercover spreading his seeds. Hey, man. He was an undercover Nick Cannon before Nick Cannon became Nick Cannon. At least Nick Cannon ain't hiding the fact that he's doing what he do. You know what I'm saying? At least he's not hiding the fact that he do what he do. You know what I'm saying? All right? Now, Drake, I'm going to call spade the crocodile, man. You know what I'm saying? Chico did his job, man. Now, I'm not gonna. If I'm Drake, I might be pissed off at Chico, man. I'm like, oh, nigga, you just spilled the beans, nigga. You spilled it. You know what I'm saying? Cause bro. You went to Cinco. You went to the Dominican, bro. You went there, bro. We saw you in the family house. Man, the kid looked exactly like a Drake. I wasn't born yesterday, man.
When he was first with her, you know, when he was kissing her on the cheek and she had the white shirt on and all that, them pictures were taken years ago. So this young man probably right now is like what? 10, 11, maybe older? Who knows? He probably had him before he had Eternity, or maybe Eternity and
Yo, that's the girl's name, Eternity. Oh, we gonna get into Eternity. Okay? Now listen, I did my research. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I did my research. Chico did research, I doubled up. I went to Eternity's goddamn Instagram. I said, if that's not Drake's child, because I don't know. We're gonna get there. And I'm gonna tell y'all my piece.
Him were born within the same time. He probably got two women pregnant at the same time. And months apart from each other, you know what I'm saying, they had Drake's babies. Allegedly. I'm going to say allegedly, because You have to say it. If you don't say it, they're going to hit you with a strike, and next thing you know, your YouTube channel will be terminated, and you have to start all over. I'm not finna go through all that. But I'm doing my homework, y'all. There's more kids out there, y'all, than this young man, Eternity, and Adonis. There's more kids. But look at this picture. And I want you to look at it. Look at it. So Drake just has another secret son in the Dominican Republic that was never even talked about. This baby is literally his twin. This is so unfortunate. Famous doesn't mean hide your child's existence. It's definitely giving daddy issues on a deeper level. You see? This is what...
Now, again, we got to use the word alleged because, you know, we're not trying to, you know what I'm saying? We're not trying to, you know what I mean? We're trying to be fair, okay? But in the allegedness of what we're speaking, okay, today, I have to say the child looks a lot like Drake. And then I got to say the next thing. I could see you with the lady, and it looked like she, you know, she probably, I mean, she got a little bit of size on her at the time. And it looked like you in the family house. Multiple pictures, because, you know what I'm saying, by the looks of it, you got goddamn 3 different outfits on. So you was there for the weekend. You can't act like you don't know the girl, man. That's all I got to say. Lady, what you say? Poor Adonis thinking he's the only child. He has siblings popping up from the woodworks, and he's not even the oldest. At this point, I don't know who the oldest is. Alleged.
Deadbeat fathers do. Allegedly. This is how deadbeat fathers conduct themselves. Allegedly. And to play that race card because he's too dark-skinned, that's fucking ridiculous. But this is a woman that for a lot of years, she's been saying that Drake is the father of her child. But because Drake is so famous, now he ain't shit. To me, he was never shit, but since he has so much influence in people and letting things like that go over their head, and whatever he says, people believe it. Oh no, Drake is saying the truth. He ain't got no kids. Oh, if I have a daughter, well, bring it to my presence so I can see. Well, how much more evidence and proof do you need? I want y'all to look at this picture.
All right, all right. Hey, you know what I mean, Chico? You know we got to say alleged because it's the real shit. I mean, Chico, hey, listen, man. Chico's the real thing. YouTube's a serious thing. And people nowadays, and I was speaking on the alleged, right? People nowadays their feelings get hurt real fast. Real fast. So they gonna say, nah, the haters is gonna say, nah, they making this shit up, nah, they pulling, nah, this, that, and the third. Listen, you can't make up the fact that the child looks like Drake, allegedly. Okay? Now, you see this lady, you see this little girl right here? I think her name is Eternity. You see this little girl right here? Tell me, allegedly, she don't look like Drake. Tell me, allegedly. She look like a Hispanic Drake. That's what she look like. Yeah.
Look at the chin. Look at the mouth. Look at the nose. Look at the side of the cheekbones from the nose to the ending of the lips. Look at the eyes. Eternity, looks exactly like this dude. Exactly like this man. But he wants to hide it. All right now, who is this young lady?
Yo, bro, the little girl has his nose. They all got his nose. All my kids, except for my son, my older son, they all got my nose now. And they all look like me. But that one, he ain't got my nose. He got his mama nose. But the rest of them got my nose. That one there got his nose. He got the great nose. Oh, you say? The boy looks like Drake, but the little girl does not. What does little girl to me does not? All right, okay. Fair enough. But I am gonna say this though, because I actually scratch that. Take away the hair. Yo, take away the girl's hair. Add a little bit of body. And the motherfucker looked like Drake, allegedly. Yo, seriously though. Seriously, I went on the girl's Instagram, okay? I went on her Instagram. I don't know what this little girl does, but she's around every fucking celebrity you could think of. Now, this girl hangs around every fucking body. This girl, she's VIP. My nigga, this little girl, she's VIP. And Chico has evidence with her hugging Drake 2 times at 2 random concerts. That's not by chance. What is she, a stalker? You know what I'm saying? Not by chance. No.
And who is this beautiful kid on my left side on top of my thumbnail? Who is this child? Is that Eternity when she was a baby? Let me tell you something. A dead person, Stevie Wonder, can't see that Eternity is his daughter. But who is this young little girl right here? This young little girl does not look like Eternity. If it is, well, he's been a father.
Wait a second.
For a very long time.
Hold on, I just thought about it. Wait a minute. You see this little girl? I'm gonna say a legend though. It's a real legend. There was a guy who saw Drake outside the family. He was walking into the family courthouse. I think Chico talk about it. The girl that was sitting outside the family courthouse, same complexion of this little girl right here. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. And we still can't verify what lady that was sitting outside that courthouse when a man sketched the picture. Man, it looked like a whole different girl. Man,
Goddamn. And he looks very happy there. You know what I'm saying? Being with her. That's what a father's supposed to do. Be happy to be around his kids. You know what I'm saying? But why is he denying it? That's the question. Why is he lying? Why is he running from the fucking truth? Who is this young little girl right here? I know Drake fans gonna be like, oh, that's his niece. Listen, that doesn't look like an uncle kissing his niece. No, that looks like a father giving his daughter a kiss. Is that Eternity when she was young?
Absolutely. That don't look like a uncle and his niece. I don't think so. No. That looks like this little girl looks different than Eternity. I'm telling you, this is a different little girl. Listen, when I calculated, allegedly, including what a boy named Adonis, man, I came up to like 5. You know what I'm saying? Alleged. I don't know. Man, Chico, good job. You know what I mean? You did it, yo, man. This is journalism at its best. This is journalism. You know what I mean? Journalism.
Maybe it's another little girl. I don't know. But please correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. Because I want to make sure that I don't come up, with no cap or no BS and be looked as a liar. Because it's the last thing I want. But he looks very happy.
Thank you, Lady T. That's a daddy-daughter affection. And does he even have siblings? I don't even know if Drake has siblings. Thank you, Lady T, for pointing that shit the fuck out. I don't even know if the nigga has siblings. I don't think he does. Drake has siblings. So therefore, you can't say it's his niece. You can't say it's his fucking whoever else. No, nigga, he ain't got siblings. Oh my God. This is okay. No. I know. You said Lady T, I'm telling you, I believe that brother only has himself. That's what I got to say.
He looks happy as hell. Like a real father should.
This is crazy.
Drake, how many kids you got, dog? How many kids are you hiding? Wow, bruh. But I'm not done yet. This is the picture I want y'all to see. Y'all see that red circle right there? Do y'all see that red circle?
Chico, man. Yo, Chico, you right, man. No, he's definitely the only child, and he's sorry. No siblings at all. No brothers, no sisters. Come on, man. So when we see those kind of pictures, and these are family pictures, you could tell like these are like, yo, nigga, this is like VIP family photos. Man. Well.
How many children does it say that he has? How many children does that red circle where it's circled that says how many kids that he has? It doesn't say one. It does not say one at all. It says two. Not one, but two. Let me repeat it again. Not one, but two. So, one, it took Pusha T to make him a father. And then Kendrick Lamar put it out there and Meet the Grams. So that's what it takes for you to be a father, for somebody to expose you.
Wait. Yo, Chico's right. One, it took Pusha T to make you a daddy. God damn. What a lie. But that's not a legend. That one is not a legend. That's facts. We can't even a legend that is facts. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. And is that Adonis's mommy? I say, Drake got too much family photos with different girls. I say, it's too much.
That you a father and you hiding your kids for you to be a father? And who is this young lady right here? And you have braids there. So this had to be recently. Who is this young lady right here? Is that Eternity?
Yo, you see? This is what I'm talking about. Chico's on the ball with this one. I said, who is this lady? The nigga has braids or something. I mean, they said it's a man unit, but I don't know. I'm not going to go down the rabbit hole. Okay, I'm not doing that. But there's a baby. It's a whole new baby. Man, this might be number 6. You know what I'm saying? We might be up to number 6, a legend. All things a legend, though. I have to throw it out there. You know what I'm saying? This is us having our own conversations, observations of a situation. That's what's happening. You know?
Mama? But who is this baby? Hold on. You have braids in this hair, so that means that Eternity was already grown. You know, a little kid, like into her 10 or 11 years old. So who is this? Whose child is this?
That's not Eternity's mama. I already went through the Instagram to find out. You know what I'm saying? I went and did my digging. You know what I'm saying? A legend. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got to keep it a buck.
Wow, bro. You had braids on that hair. That picture was recently. Who is that child? Who is that girl? I'm telling you, bro. The lies and the BS that this man possesses is second to nothing. Nothing but betrayal, lies, manipulation, just shit that don't add up. Bruh, look at that. Look at that face, bro. Look at that smile. Exactly like his. She looks just like. And for this man to say that it's cap, that it's all a lie, that he doesn't have a daughter, I wonder why you stopped your concert in Australia. Because you had to go to court. And the white man that worked in the courthouse, you know what I'm saying? He's the one that draws all the people that are in the courts, like the prosecutor and the defense and the judge. You know, he's the one that draws everybody that was in there. And he exposed you walking in court. What's that for?
If you guys didn't see that video, it's facts. Man, Drake had the wrong timing in the world, man. He had the worst timing to be walking right past as the nigga just called your name. and said Drake's supposed to be your family court. As he said the nigga name, here come Drake. And now that nigga was pissed off. You could tell that he was trying to be low key in the motherfucker. Oh man. Sometimes what's done in the dark wants to come to light, man. Goddamn it.
Eternity's mom, because maybe you owe back taxes on child support, or maybe it was because of another woman, of you having a child with her and you wasn't paying child support. It's so much, and so many questions.
Look more forward.
Bro, there's so many questions. And allegedly, we have no answers, but we have alleged receipts. We got things that don't add up now. You know what I'm saying? And the poll, what the poll say, 86% say, yep, he got sick of children. 14% say, man, something fishy going on. Something fishy is definitely going on. You know what I'm saying? And that one boy there, the Dominican boy, man, if that's not a twin, you know what I'm saying? What's her name? Eternity. If she's not a twin, I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to go follow my man ChicoBlack for more exclusives, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie to y'all. The brother do his research. The brother. Hey, listen, that brother, before he puts it out, you could tell he done did his research. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man did his research. Authentic individual, man. You know what I'm talking about? All love player partner. You know what I'm saying? What we got on the docket for this morning? What we got going on this morning? Okay, yeah, then we got a barbershop. We got a barbershop situation, man. Now imagine you get a haircut. I mean, look, I'm bald headed because they push my hair around back a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna go, you know what I'm saying, do it. This brother did.
I don't see what you looking at. What you see? Because I see your angle is going right here. And that corner for corner is right here. You talking about right here? Right there, yeah. You start first starting, I saw it. But fix already seen.
All love Chico, man. All love partner. You know what I'm talking about? Real recognize real. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go ahead and subscribe to my man's channel, ChicoBlack. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and subscribe to his channel, man. All love partner.
No, bro, chill. You tripping right now. I'm tripping? Yeah, you tripping. I'm tripping. Just chill out, bro. Just chill out. I'm tripping. You don't see my right there, man. Bro, don't push up, bro. Guess what, bro? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Bro, I know, bro. What you mean? Bro, you tripping? What are you talking about, bro? But why you, bro? I'm like, bro, guess what? Because you no, bro, I'm doing you. Bro, guess what, bro? Excuse me, bro.
Facts.
Bro. Don't worry about it, bro.
I mean, his hairline is kind of back, but I mean, it probably was already kind of back there already. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's he supposed to do? Grow your hairline for you? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. And if you don't like it, just get out the chair and leave. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
You go super, bro. You was already there, shit already put, bro. Don't worry about it, bro. Don't worry about it, bro. Bro, you finna get attitude about my bro, you tripping. What you mean, bro? You get attitude about my bro, you wanna beat me getting mad? Yeah, because it's my hair, man. Bro, you have a good day. And you have a good day, bro. Bro, you tripping. Bro, you finna beat me getting mad about my bro. But you finna get mad because you get me mad about my hair. What you going on, bro? You get the no chain on. Bro, I told you have a good day.
Man, Chico, you right though, man. He done fucked him up though. I mean, pushed it back, bro. I would be in my feelings, but I not enough to do what this brother did, man. He goes in. He leaves.
You finna do me about. What the hell? Put your shit back. We gonna shoot you more. What? I kill your ass in here, man. And the thing is, I come here and kill your ass. I didn't think somebody come kill your ass. You lucky I don't want to go back to prison.
What?
You lucky.
You lucky I don't want to go back to prison. Nigga, you're going back to prison. What are we talking about, bro? You came back with a gun. And buck the player in his head. You going back to prison, partner. I said, and he was saying to Chico, like, yo, why would you do something like that? This nigga lost his man.
We have new details tonight after a violent attack inside a barber shop. The suspect now behind bars, accused of threatening another man with a gun. Local 10's Brett Neese is live in West Miami-Dade with the charges he's now facing.
Janice, this suspect, his arrest form has a lot of details in it, and we're learning a lot about him, his past, and what his record shows. He is a known violent offender. That is what that arrest form listed him as. He has been convicted of previous felonies, and now he's facing...
Man, Chico, you're right. He's done. There's no coming back from this situation for him. Like, he's talking like, oh, I don't want to, you're lucky I don't want to go back to prison. You're lucky I don't want to, you're going there. There's no way around it. And then you got a history of being violent towards people, man. You just can't control yourself.
Even more.
You know what I'm saying?
Darius Davis is in jail once again after police spent a few days looking for him following a violent encounter at a barber shop. Security video from that day shows Davis walking back into Square Biz with a gun and threatening the owner, Samuel Wilson. Wilson says this was all over an issue with Davis's hairline. The barber says he's been doing Davis's hair for a while and never had an issue before.
He wasn't a man until he had that pistol in his hand. Slapped me in the head with it, choked me out. You got it.
In the video, you can see Davis force Wilson to the couch and hit him with the gun.
Yeah, that's facts though. He wasn't a man until he went back and got the weapon. No. When they were in the store, it was man to man, you know what I'm saying? It could have been fisticuffs if anything. It was like he didn't really want to swing. Soon as he went and got the weapon, a whole different player came out of him.
Newly obtained arrest forms for Davis show police took him into custody a few days later after a traffic stop. The 48-year-old was booked into jail before appearing in bond court over the weekend multiple times.
I did not think he was going to come around here and come back. I thought we might have fisticuffed. But I didn't think he was going to come back with a firearm. I told him, man, have a good day.
So Davis is facing several charges. The judge set his bond at about $35,000. He has since posted it, according to records. Live in West Miami-Dade, Brett Neese, Local 10 News.
That's whack. For somebody to do that over, I mean, I know the nigga fucked up your hair. Okay, I mean, I get it. I mean, but you wasn't going to the club to get no girls anyway. You're not a player. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? A player would have figured a way out that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But to go do that, now even with the haircut you got, nigga, you in jail. It don't matter any fucking way. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna get no girls anyway. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, moving right along. Poetik Flakko. Man. He's out here robbing YouTubers.
All right, so for this video, I want to speak to you guys about this Jala.
Frederick Jala is my real name.
Because he scammed me out of $100, and I'll explain what happened. So Frederick Jalatokpa has engaged himself in false advertising and misrepresentation, and he got me for...
Yo, could you imagine? Could you imagine? The conversation in jail for real? Yo, what you back in here for? Man, my mom pushed my hairline back. Hair grows back. Just don't go back for him. Yeah. You get it. Just don't go back to him. That's it. But now, nigga, you in prison.
He basically tricked me into buying his book that promised me $10,000 a month on YouTube. What? And that's what he's been promising everyone else. It's false advertising. Don't you see?
I can teach you how to make $10,000 a month, bro. It's easy. Look at my proof. I don't even gotta sell you. Look at my channel as proof. I want to teach you how to make your first 10K and then 100K once you get your 10K. I got a step-by-step book on how to make your first $10,000 a month on YouTube and grow really fast using secrets that I use that I don't hear nobody talk about. I have a step-by-step book on how to make it on YouTube and make your first $10,000 a month within 3 months, okay? Link is in the description as well as
Okay. First of all, anybody that can tell you, you're going to start from zero. Zero, my nigga. And then in 3 months, you're monetized, making $10,000 a month. Do you know what the odds are for that to happen? You can't guarantee that shit. Nigga, you can't guarantee that shit. You know what the fuck we talking about? Oh, for real? Oh, shit.
Citations and get your first 10K subscribers and then expedite that to 100K. How to make your first $10,000 a month on YouTube fast and in a hurry. I can show you without a doubt how to make $10,000 a month on YouTube, bro. All right, like easily.
So basically what happened was I made the purchase,
Bro.
Obviously. As soon as I became aware of this, I go, oh, I'm buying it. And I bought it, and I wasn't happy with what I got. Let's just say that I became extremely furious when I opened the contents of this book. It's not even, so get this. This is number one. The book is 3.5 pages long.
What?
And he's calling it a book. He's saying, buy my book. It's going to make you $10,000. And so I bought the book, and it was 3 page, double spaced,
Wait,
by
hold
the
up.
way.
Wait, Chico, you talking about with the barbershop? Yo, hold on, that's fine. Oh, shit. Yo, what's going on over there, partner? I said, man. I said, yo, that nigga was pissed the fuck off, man. And listen, but yo, wait a second. Nah. Is guns legal? Are y'all allowed to carry guns in Florida? Like, I know Texas is a stand your ground state. I know they can hold their weapons. I heard that Texas is like that. I mean, Florida's like that now too. I heard. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let me know. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the gun laws like? That nigga came in ready for war. Buy out. Oh shit.
A 3.5 page double spaced book. Imagine calling that a book. Imagine representing 3.5 pages double spaced as a book for sale. This is what y'all has done. And in the book, get this, in the book, he has embedded a couple of YouTube links to go to a YouTube video where he gives you talking head instructions.
What?
That's his book.
Bro, Poetik Flakko is a different character. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. A lot of folks can't stand Poetik Flakko. And I'm not gonna lie to you. After I watched this shit, cause I don't have the whole thing in here. I said, man, this brother, he's definitely scamming people right now. You know what I'm saying? You pay $100 for 3 pages and call that a book and guaranteeing $10,000 a month. I mean, come on, man. Oh, shit, for real? Man, I didn't even, oh, wow, Flakko, that kind of guy. You know what's fucked up? In this same video, I don't have the whole thing, he did that to some other folks, man. Yeah, that nigga did some shady, grimy shit to come up. You know what I'm saying? What? Listen, lady, I guarantee you, the whole goddamn 3 pages was from ChatGPT, and I mean he's selling it for $100 a pop. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it doesn't get any stupider than this. And it just keeps getting stupider and stupider. Wait until you see what I've got. This book, I knew that this book was a scam when I bought it, but I had to get my hands on it. I had to examine its contents because I knew that I was going to get something like this. And it didn't disappoint in that regard. I mean, I am out of $100, but I've gained a wealth of evidence of the Jala. So let's go ahead.
Yo, that's facts. That's facts, Chico. Yo, Flakko be lying his ass off. Flakko lies a lot. Flakko, you see, Flakko is the kind of guy, if you're not careful, you're going to believe all the shit that come out of his goddamn mouth. He knows how to articulate his bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But it's bullshit. Majority of the goddamn time is bullshit. I'm not gonna lie to you. And what that nigga did to come up, and what he did to certain folks, and then what he did to Chico as well, come on, man. That nigga, yo, grinding. You
To
know what I
start
mean?
this video out, I want to play you guys a clip, a very important clip, because this really speaks to what Jala's intentions are. He knows that what he's promoting is a dead end. It's not going to work. It's not even working for him. He said a couple months ago that he wants to leave YouTube altogether for a more stable income. You're not going to believe this. Look at this.
Like, YouTube has pretty much confirmed the ad apocalypse is coming. That means what? The ad apocalypse is coming. Because if you literally can drop a video and do 1 million views and then check that bit and you make $10, it's over with. So like, I'm just telling everybody, bro, at some point, because me, bro, I'm gearing towards getting off the YouTube and going to like other platforms, like, like the Patreon and then Twitch. So like, I'm like getting ready early. You other dudes who is not looking for the future, that, bro, it's over with for YouTube.
Hey, wait, there's an ad apocalypse?
So several months, I mean, like what, like 6 months ago.
First of all, Flakko the lying ass nigga. The goddamn book is only 3 pages. The goddamn book is only 3 pages. That's number one. You know what I'm saying? That's not worth $100. That's a scam. You know what I'm saying? Yo, that's a scam. You know what I'm saying? That's a goddamn. Yeah. He said Miami's out of control, but yeah, we do, but you can't be pulling out guns on people either like that. Yo, you know what though? The man was out of pocket for that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I had no idea. You see what they paint a picture to us in Miami, man, it's sunshine and beautiful women. You know, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. It's bikinis and all kind of beautiful women. So I wouldn't even know the shit go down like that. I mean, you hear about the fucking, you know what I mean? Like, y'all niggas got y'all. No, as a matter of fact, let me rewind that shit. I heard some places down in Miami and Florida, you can't fuck with some places down there, bro. Yeah. Some places down there you will have a hard day. Heard them young niggas is wildin' though. And Flakko is a lying piece of shit. Okay, maybe not. Let me not put it like that. But you can't be robbing the people like that, partner.
So Jala was talking about leaving YouTube, and he said that he was going to be focusing on Patreon and Twitch. Well, he couldn't even get 1,000 subscribers to subscribe to his Twitch. His Patreon is a joke. I don't think he has 1 subscriber. I've never I mean, if he has 1 subscriber, I'd be shocked. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything like that. He doesn't show him because he doesn't show his subscriber count because he's too embarrassed because of how low the subscriber counts are. Okay, so let's review here. So he wanted to leave YouTube and build his Patreon and Twitch.
I'm gearing towards getting off the YouTube and going to like Patreon and then Twitch.
He failed on both and has since given up on both. And now he's doing this to his own audience.
And get paid to talk for a living. I want to show you how to make your first 10K on YouTube, as well as hit your first 10K subscribers within 3 months. Or if you already got 10K subscribers, how to expedite that, okay, to get your first 100K.
So now Jala says that YouTube is a gold mine and that he can help anyone in the world reach $10,000 a month on YouTube easily within 3 months. All you got to do is buy his book for $100 and you are going to achieve easily a 6-figure income off of YouTube. That's what he's selling people. That's what he's telling people. And so you got to ask yourself, why isn't this Jala doing this for his own? Like, why isn't he building multiple YouTube channels? Why doesn't Jala have like 5 YouTube channels that are booming, making 6 figures? I don't understand. I thought he was an expert at this. Now, Jala does have a second YouTube channel that not a lot of people know about, and it's because he abandoned it. What? It didn't go anywhere. He only got 5,000 subscribers total over years of trying to build it. Look at this channel. Jala attempted to grow this channel much in the way that he's telling people that he can grow their channel. He tried to grow this channel. Why didn't he apply his YouTube growth secrets to his own YouTube channel? That's what I want to know.
Look at my channel as proof.
Because he's advertising his book as being able to easily achieve this. This is what he said.
Or how to make your first $10,000 a month on YouTube and get your first 10K subscribers and then expedite that to 100K and grow really fast using secrets that I use that I don't hear nobody talk about. All right, this is new, fresh secrets. Click on this video right here.
So he's got fresh secrets in this book, and he basically promises that if you buy his book, you'll start making money on YouTube. This is known as false advertising. I mean, it really is. He's basically trying to sell people financial success. And it's
I don't know how he's scamming, all right. Y'all gonna guarantee $10,000 a month off of 3 pages? of information. That's it. 3 pages. Yo, Jala, man.
Really crazy that he's just doing this openly. You have to be very careful about what you advertise if you're selling an information-based course where you're pretty much guaranteeing a measurable level of success. If you buy the course, it has to be proven. And the only thing that Jala can prove is that he fucking stinks like shit and garbage and filth. Every one of his videos, it seems like he's got some bullshit falling out of his hair onto his lips or some shit like that. I mean, he really has a tremendous odor, and he's just always got these little moist little bits of food just all over, sprinkled all over his body, just all up and embedded into the crevices of his enormous body. So we can guarantee that. We know that. That's not the problem. The problem is that he is selling things that he can't prove, cannot. So let's go into these secrets. So he says, so secret number 1, I don't know if these are there's no place in the book that says these are the secrets. But I want to tell you what he thinks that he's telling people that we don't already know. So he says, stop telling friends and family to subscribe to you. This is a piece of the video that he sells to you with his book. Listen to what he says.
But I want to make you rich. So shut your ass up and listen. And don't question nothing I got to say. First off, tell your family and friends, don't even share the link. Don't even let.
So one of Jala's big secrets is don't tell your friends and family about your YouTube channel. Don't have your friends and family subscribe to you because it will hurt your analytics. This is actually true, but this isn't a secret. This is old information. This is not something that people should be paying $100 for. Jala just stole this from like 1,000.
That's some old recycled bullshit. Well, it's not bullshit, but it's recycled. I know, because I know when I was trying to study the game, I done seen all type of videos about that. So that ain't no secret, man. That's something that a nigga trying to pull a fast one.
Also, other YouTube videos that say the same thing.
One of the biggest mistakes people make is telling their friends and family about their YouTube channel. Unless they happen to be just as passionate about the topic, them clicking on it and viewing and subscribing is pointless and it could be harmful.
So that is not a secret.
And grow really fast using secrets that I use that I don't hear nobody talk about.
But I'm wondering why it's in this book that you have to pay $100 for. That's the question. Why is this being marketed as a secret? That's the real secret. What is going on in Jala's mind? That is a secret.
What? All right, man. Poetik Flakko, I don't know what to tell you, but yo, we got the Fleetwood Stories. Now, yo, listen. This one right here, bro. Rich Porter. His son. His brother. It was his brother when they had the ransom, $500,000, man. We're breaking it down, man. Let's go. Rich Porter, man. Let's go.
Yeah, Rich was truly something else, man. Like, he was special, man.
My man was like a star, man, for real, without the Hollywood.
I got the soul of a hustler, the twin brother, Rich Porter, separated at birth.
Kid was original, man.
Set in trends, and they wasn't nothing but 16 years old.
I was a shorty uptown with Rich Porter. I was a shorty up on 132.
Cause Rich, his essence was Harlem. His style was Harlem.
Harlem was in tears when Rich Porter died.
There'll never be another Rich Porter, man, bottom line, man.
Donnell was on his way to school. According to the young man that was working with him that day, somebody called him to a car. Donnell looked at his friend, he said, "I'll see you later." And Donnell was never seen after that day.
Apple, Rich Porter's uncle, was the one who brought that to my father about kidnapping the little boy. I don't understand why he did that because that's his blood.
The game is so deep that it goes into people's families, that people's families are hurting one another just to get what they can get. For what? For money? For money that you could have got from him? But you jeopardize somebody else's life for this? And you a family member? It's that ugly.
He had a real bad bone for Rich in his body or something. I don't know why.
On December 5th, 1989.
The little boy knew who the person was. Because he wouldn't have gotten in the car so comfortably like that. The little boy knew who the person was in the car that called him over after school that day. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What you say, Chico, is insane. It's wild.
Ms. Porter began to make phone calls to her daughter, Pat Porter on the whereabouts of her youngest son, Darnell, because he didn't return home from school at his usual time. That evening, she received a phone call. And on the other end was a voice stating, "We have kidnapped Darnell." Ms. Porter called.
Bro, could you imagine when Flakko said that shit though, Chico? Anytime your poor ass you have to listen to me. The nigga's very disrespectful. Anytime you see a motherfucker talking like that, you know a nigga's scamming. He's scamming. He's talking. He's just talking to talk, and he try to hit on people's vulnerabilities. But you sound like a sucker, man. You know what I'm saying? You sound like a straight square. You know what I mean? You can't talk to people like that. You know, and it's because you came up on YouTube. I mean, listen, we all gonna come up. And when God blesses us to come up, we all coming up. Because it's the grind. And when we catch you, we gonna pass you. You know what I'm talking about?
Her oldest son, Richard, and her daughter, Pat Porter. And they arrived immediately at their mother's home at 132nd Street, the west side of Harlem. The next call, a ransom of $500,000 and a message of "Do not call the police" was demanded. 24-year-old Rich Porter, who loved his younger brother Darnell, knew he could grab $250,000 cash within minutes. He offered it, but the kidnappers rejected it.
Rich, I believe Rich said he could get them $250,000. My father was willing to take that, right? But Apple and Malik himself was like, nah, we can still get more. We can still get more from him. So my pops was like, all right, he settled for that. Like, all right, we're gonna give it some time.
Word had now spread throughout Harlem that Rich Porter's little brother,
Yo, they wouldn't settle for the 250 off the rip? Yo, man. This, you know, yo, Chico, for real, this is a really, because, yo, I didn't know about it till the Paid in Full movie. You know what I'm saying? And this is a sad story, bro. What they did to Money Mitchell's little brother, man, and to know it's your own family member, oh, this shit hurt, bro.
Darnell had been kidnapped. Friends of the family, as well as other young hustlers throughout Harlem, pulled up to Rich's block to show support and to find out what was going on. One hustler that pulled up was AZ.
I remember sitting in the car with Rich and A. When fucking A is acting.
Bro, for a young guy, Chico, yo, Chico, bro, yo, Rich was the man for real. For a young kid, like this little nigga was a little nigga these times, bro. This nigga was sitting on millions. And real money, yo. The man already had 250. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna break down all the money. Yo, this nigga, yo, the little nigga was the man. That little nigga, if he was alive today, he would have been doing a lot of really good things. He would have got out the game already. Like AZ got out the game. He would have got out the game.
Asking him about the kidnappers, did they call? And what did they say? And when he said, yo, he didn't have the money, people, you know, they tell stories, but they had the stories almost right, but it ain't exactly right. You gotta be there in order to talk about certain shit. Like, it wasn't that Rich didn't have the money. It wasn't that Rich couldn't get the money. He just didn't have it at that time. The man said he had the money laying around. He had it laying around. He didn't have to go to nobody for no money. Not AZ. He had more money than all of them put together. The bank was in the car with Rich. This nigga A was willing to just give up whatever for somebody else's brother, man.
Bro, yo, I'm not gonna lie, Chico, they did the brother dirty. Like, they did the brother wrong, the little brother Darnell. They did Darnell bad, man. Like, yo, like all this over some money? I mean, come on, your own family member? Like, $500,000 is not no walking money, man. Even if you got it, that's not no walking money, man.
It wasn't that Rich didn't have the money. Rich told the kidnappers what he could grab instantly. For a 24-year-old, Rich Porter wasn't the average young hustler. In elementary school, he stole his
24 years old, sitting on that kind of money. The little nigga was the man. Yo, what are we talking? You 24, street hustler. You nigga, the nigga, yeah, 250,000 ready. Yeah, y'all gonna see on a whole bunch of other money there and shit. And then they still killed the boy. I said,
teacher's ink stamp that said, "Much better," and used it to stamp his heroin bags, now calling his product Much Better. 12 years later, Rich was now being supplied by the consignment king, Richard Fritz Simmons.
Rich was one of his heavy hitters.
Yeah.
Everybody knows
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
his young boy was moving.
Yeah.
He died at 24.
They liked Rich.
They liked Rich a lot.
They liked the Rich.
Rich get with Fritz. Fritz giving them boxing.
Fritz was such a great help because you couldn't buy that. You couldn't even get that. You couldn't get your hands on that.
Rich Porter had a spot on 132nd Street that was doing major numbers.
What?
He also was supplying weight to other hustlers throughout Harlem and the 5 boroughs. Those who knew Rich knew the money.
Oh, you was around in New York those times? Man, that much, yo, man. Fuck. That must have been a serious time in New York, in Harlem. That must have been a serious time, bro. Like the hustlers were serious those times, bro. The hustling was serious those times, man. Oh, fuck.
He was there, which was why Apple,
This
Rich
bad.
Porter's uncle, told Preacher to reject the offer. But where was the money? At around the time Darnell was kidnapped, Rich Porter gave Alpo $200,000 cash to go pick up some keys from a connect that Alpo wanted to do business with.
It was a drought. Nobody had no coke. I'm out the game. Then Rich and him balling hard. And I think Rich gave him like about $200 or $300 to go buy from someone that he said he knew had it. Some Spanish guys or whatever. And
Yo, correct me if I'm wrong, Chico. This is like the 80s, right? This got to be like the mid-80s. You know what I'm saying? I don't think this is the 90s yet. This got to be like the mid-80s. It's got to be like, you know what I'm saying? Correct me if I'm wrong, Chico. But I believe it's got to be the mid-80s.
they supposed to left him in the living room and they went out the window with the money. And he came back and told Rich that, yo, nigga stole that bread. I don't know if it happened, but this is what he told Rich. Rich didn't believe it, but
$200,000 cash loss. Rich then went in his stash and took another $200,000 out to replace that, which is a total of $400,000 cash.
Rich was going through a lot of shit around that time. And this was around the time when the kidnapping that happened with his little brother. The police had pulled him over and he had like $80,000 in the car. They took the car and the money. Back then, you got to understand, we was around the Dirty 30 precinct. These cops was crooked. If you look up the Dirty 30, these dudes was worse than stick-up kids. They was going around robbing niggas. And if they know you got money, they on you. All that was against us just as well.
In silhouette, on videotape, anonymous, known only as Officer Otto.
I know of police officers stealing money from drug dealers, police officers stealing drugs from drug dealers.
Bro, when you was there from Page, I could only imagine what it was like in the city at that time. You know what I'm saying? Because what do you say? They chopped up his fingers off and sent it to Rich as a message to pay the $500,000, the $500,000. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't playing games, but it's like, yo, bro. It's not even worth it. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna get the money. I highly doubt they got the money anyway. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, bro, man. And then that shit went down with Money Mitch. And goddamn. I don't want to spoil it for those who don't know, but that shit was fucked up, man.
Another
You know what I mean?
$80,000 gone.
$80,000 gone by the
Rich
feds.
Porter was trying to get his brother back, and in less than 2 weeks, $480,000 cash was gone, plus a brand new car worth at least $50,000. With over $480,000 gone, Rich knew $250,000 in all cash was nearby, Whether it was already there or in the car, $250,000 was with him at that second. Rich was handling millions of dollars, and his stash consisted of work.
One thing about Rich, he kept work. So to him, as long as he had work, he had money.
Bro, at 24 years old, you hear the kind of money the man's rinsing through? Yo, you already lost $480,000, and you still got $250 ready to go. I said, yo, man, he was getting it.
Right. You know what I mean? As long as he had bricks, he had money. But he had a nice stash, though. He had a nice stash, but he kept the work, though, so he felt that kind of, like, evened it out. Like,
right, as long as he had work, he had money.
He had money, and I guess he had nice jewelry, he had nice cars and all that.
Rich was doing consignment. He would do consignment with people, and they would owe him money. So when it was time for him to make a move, he would have to chase people for his money. So it always held him up a certain kind of how. So if somebody owed you, let's use a round number, $200,000, and you in turn go give them another 10 keys at $200,000, you've never really just seen your money to actually do something with it. So he was saying there's times when his connect might have not been on, and he's chasing them for his money.
The next call changed everything.
Yo, Jamaica Queens. Shout out to Jamaica Queens, man. Shout out to folks in Jamaica Queens, man. You know what I'm talking about? Like, yo. That's the next spot too. A lot of legends that came up from them spots too, bro. Jamaica Queens, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never been out there. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never been out there, but yo, there's a lot of stories, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of street legends out here, bro.
Kidnappers told the family to go to the bathroom at the McDonald's on 120.
I think Queens, that's like Supreme and them niggas. Kenneth Supreme, I believe. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I might have to do a Fleetwood Stories on Supreme. Yeah. We might have to do it.
5th Street and Broadway. Something will be there for you.
And Broadway.
One of Rich's friends went to the McDonald's and came back with a can. And inside was a cassette tape. 2 gold rings that belonged to Darnell with his finger cut off.
Because this happened so fast. I mean, from one day to the next day. So there was discussions of, well, how do you even pay a ransom to somebody who just did what they did? How do you trust whomever? So there was a lot of logistics that you had to make heads or tails out of. I don't think it was so much as it was about the money as it was how do you do this? Like, it wasn't just a conversation with him speaking to his little brother. They had already cut his little brother's finger off.
From the first phone call to this call, it all happened in less than 48 hours. Still trying to handle the situation himself, Rich and his friends were in the hallway of his mother's building discussing what was just found and how he believed it was someone close to the family because Darnell wouldn't go with just anybody.
Man, Chico, I appreciate you verifying that, man. You know what I'm saying? 84, 85 is why I assume, man. I was born in 84. You know what I'm saying? I grew up in the 90s, but man, yo, them niggas was living life. Yo, niggas, them niggas. Yo, them niggas was living life early, bro. Man, the game has changed. The game has changed. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man.
Pat, hearing the commotion in the hallway, went outside to try to hear what was being said. When she overheard and saw what was in the can, she grabbed the contents and ran to the police station.
His sister was even younger than him, which is Pat. She sort of just lost it, you know, and ran out the house, and the law had got involved after that.
The sad part is the police did not initially take Pat serious, but once they did, they told her to not answer the phone anymore and wait for the FBI. Days went by without the family being able to answer the phone. By the time the FBI set up their phone tapping equipment, the calls stopped. Rich and Pat Porter's Uncle John.
Lady T, that's a good question, man. I don't know exactly how old little brother was. What they did, they cut off his finger. That's ruthless. It's ruthless. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how old the little homie was, man. I want to tell you he probably was like 12. You know what I'm saying? Around them ages there. You know what I'm saying? I want to assume. You know what I'm saying? But yo, you do that to a little child, man. Come on, man. A little shorty, bro. In the movie, he was Rich was teaching him how to keep his shoes clean. You know what I'm saying? He was teaching him how to keep his shoes clean. That's a little shorty. Come on, man. I ain't do that to the little shorty.
Also known as Apple, who was on the scene the entire time. passed them a note he claimed the kidnappers left. The note read, "Darnell is still alive but needs medical attention." The ransom was now lowered to $250,000. Also on the note was instructions to go to a payphone and wait for the phone to ring. Rich and his sister, Pat Porter, went to the location, but the phone never rung. The days that they were not allowed to answer the phone may have been crucial to getting their little brother back. Within 2 weeks, Rich Porter's suspicion that it was someone.
Okay. So Chico, we say here, and his little, and he was a little good kid, and guess who set him up? It was Rich's uncle. That I knew. It was Rich's real uncle, and the preacher that did the planning. I didn't know there was a preacher involved though. Come on with it, man. And the kidnapping. Come on with it, bro. Like family. I remember when I found out it was the uncle in the movie. I was shocked as fuck. But I can only imagine being around and living in that time. Man, that must have been a serious time, Chico. That must have been a serious time. And like you said, New York was sad. Man, I can only imagine what Harlem was like in them times. And the motherfuckers, the city must have wept for Mitch, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man, that poor little boy, man.
That Darnell would finally be confirmed.
But it definitely came back to him that the uncle had something to do with it. I don't know if you remember the cat to say to Rob.
Yeah, I remember him.
Running with Kevin and them. Yeah, he got at us, and I remember where it was at. It was on 156th Street, up by the cab stand. He said, "Yo, check this out, man. I'm gonna tell you what's going on. Preacher, the uncle, he got something to do with your little brother."
With this new information, Rich was now moving in a different way. The money was never the issue because it was there. Rich only gave the number of $250,000 because it was what he could grab within minutes and not have this ordeal play out another second.
Yo, later he said the FBI took too long with the wiretap on the phone. Yo, they should they should have been on that immediately. Yes. You take a few days to get on top of the wiretap. Like them niggas gonna sit there and keep calling. At some point, once the dead air, man, you lose a lot of communication. Now you're fucked up, man. They fucked it up, man. You know what I'm saying? Chico always say it was Alpo, the preacher, and Rich Porter. Rich Porter's real uncle that did this disgusting shit. Yo, and what? Alpo's a disgusting nigga. On top of the fact Uncle's fucked up in the preacher, but Alpo go. See, I wanted to do a Fleetwood Stories of Alpo, but that is a dark nigga. That nigga is dark. You know what I mean?
The loss of close to $480,000, plus AZ telling Rich he had $500,000 cash just laying around. And Alpo, whether true or not, said he gave Rich $100,000 cash.
When they kidnapped the little boy, how I was in Florida at the time, and when I came back in town, and they was talking about this $500,000, how I gave Rich $100,000.
Fritz gave Rich as a gift 30 keys and at least 6 figures cash, and told him to get your brother back and get out the game.
He gave Rich that and cash because he said, listen, the feds is on you, so you can't work, you can't be out here hustling, so I'm gonna give you this to get him back, and I'm gonna give you cash to live. He was a good dude. Fritz was a good dude.
So the money was never the issue, but now it didn't matter. The information that Rich received put him on a different path. Now, knowing Preacher and his Uncle Apple was behind such a heinous act, Rich was ready for war. Rich Porter switched up his car and started riding in something discreet with dark tinted windows.
That's how you know I'm slow. I didn't know the nigga's name was Preacher. We were talking about our real preacher. So I know I'm slow. I'm sorry, man. Let me get back to being professional. I'm sorry.
He also started wearing a bulletproof vest strapped with 2 9mm. The once smooth 24-year-old was more dangerous than ever, showing no emotions, but still able to smile and crack a joke under the wild circumstances.
You have to understand, like, again, and we talking, I'm 22. And he's maybe 21, 22 at the time. So, you know, present day, people reflect on what they would do, how they would do it. Next time you in a room with a 22-year-old, have a conversation with them, then try to in turn imagine negotiating the return of an individual that's been abducted and kidnapped.
Rich Porter was dealing with as much as he could while strategizing war plans. He knew his crew from Harlem and the Bronx couldn't lay in search for Preacher and his crew because Preacher would recognize familiar faces. So he enlisted a guy he was supplying work with named Black Just, who was part of the Supreme Team in Queens.
I met Rich Porter, through Black Just, and he kind of let us know what was up, and he needed some help. It was me, Black Just, Rich Porter, and myself, and we sat out there in the car, and he played the tape. He had a copy of the tape, and you hear the little boy crying. I'll never forget it. He was crying. He was crazy. So I said, is there any police involved? He said, yeah. I said, damn. I said, we're going to send somebody up there with you, but it's going to be hard because once the police is there, they'll bring heat to us. But we sent somebody up there to just see if we can help out a little, but there's too many police around. We couldn't be nothing.
From early on in the ordeal, Rich knew two things. One, whoever did this, Darnell knew them. And two, the chances of Darnell returning was doubtful. Rich never got the chance to revenge those responsible for kidnapping his little brother.
132 Harlem, torture for crack, 12-year-old kid kidnapped. What's going on, Black?
I don't know for sure, but Rich ain't go out like that.
Yeah, because he was too clever. He kept the 9 and vest underneath the lever. It had to be someone he knows. Yo, hey, you don't know for sure. It could have been Larry, Curly, and Mo. Forget that. It had to be someone he trusts.
On January 3rd, 1990, in a move that is still confusing to this day, Alpo Martinez killed Rich Porter.
Why you gotta kill him? You're not even looking at life no more, bruh. The game's turning you into a cold-blooded monster, man.
He read the paper.
Bro, and that's where we ended. Because I'm going to chop up some other parts when I put out the video this weekend. Alpo killed Rich. Alpo is a fucked up nigga, man. First of all, y'all niggas set up the little boy to get kidnapped and then took him out. Then turned around and took out Mitch too. The game is ruthless. I don't entertain it. I don't get involved. I just stick to YouTube, you know what I'm saying? And allegedness. As long as, you know what I'm saying, allegedness. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, I appreciate everybody tuning in today, man. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all enjoy y'all weekend. We're going to be back at it Wednesday morning, 9:30 Eastern Standard Time, roll call. You know what I'm talking about? ChicoBlack, salute to your player partner, man. I appreciate you letting me do the reaction to your video. You know what I'm saying? It was, man, very insightful. I'm going to chop it up and put out the video. You know what I'm talking about? Lady T, salute to you as always for tuning in. You know, you're always on time. I appreciate you. And everybody else that tuned in, that watched me, y'all got to stop ghost watching. Hit up the chat, fam. Hit up the chat. You know what I'm talking about? If you're not subscribed already, hit the subscribe button, become a news Cadillac to the channel. And y'all enjoy y'all weekend. Salute to everybody that watched, and absolute nothing but love. And as always, play on, player. Play on.
Stand up.